My most anticipated movie of 2025 was neither Superman nor Jurassic World. It was Demon Slayer: Infinity Castle. I'm writing the first draft of this analysis after seeing it in IMAX on opening night. Although this video will take a long time to complete, and I know I will re-edit it multiple times before recording anything, I want to go through the story while it's still fresh in my mind. It deserves a video. Probably several. This video series will discuss everything in the film, so there will be tons of spoilers. And because the movie is still in theaters, there aren't many clips available yet, so I'll try to input manga images when I can. Let's get started. The film begins where the last episode of the show ended, so some plot explanation is necessary. After Nezuko developed the ability to withstand the sun, Muzan became obsessed with capturing her and destroying the Demon Slayer core. Ubuyashiki Kaguya, realizing the potential opportunity, developed a plan to trap and kill Muzan once and for all. He assembled all of the Demon Slayers in one location for training, telling the Hashira specifically that they should attempt to awaken special Demon Slayer marks, in order to activate additional strength necessary to defeat their enemies. He also reached out to Tamayo, offering a collaboration with Shinobu in creating the Demon Cure. He then allowed his location to be discovered by Muzan, correctly assuming that he would desire to murder him personally. And when Muzan actually arrived, he detonated a massive bomb, destroying the mansion and killing himself and several of his family members, in order to create an opportunity to cut off Muzan's head. He even anticipated that Muzan would remain able to regenerate even after his decapitation, and would need to be restrained until the sun rose in the morning to finally eliminate him. As Muzan regenerated from the damage caused by Kaguya's bomb, he was attacked by a blood demon art. It created thorns inside his body, which immobilized him, leaving him with only one solution: to absorb the attack into himself. But this was part of the trap as well. As he absorbed the spell, Tamayo thrust her hand into his belly to be absorbed along with the technique. Inside her hand was a dose of the completed Demon Cure, and between his shock at her sudden reappearance, the confusion of such a drug existing, and his physical attachment to Tamayo's arm, an opening arose for Gyomei to cut off Muzan's head. As predicted, this didn't defeat Muzan, and as his head regenerated, the other Hashira and Tanjiro arrived. However, when they all attacked together, Muzan signaled his subordinate, the new Upper 4 Kizuki, Nakime, to activate her blood demon art and trap every single demon slayer inside the Infinity Castle. So that's where the movie starts. Muzan has been poisoned by Tamayo using the demon cure she has developed, but he was able to activate his own trap, the first step in his master plan to wipe out the Demon Slayer core in one swift attack. All of the Demon Slayers suddenly drop into the Biwa Demon's Infinity Castle blood demon art. The castle stretches out in all directions, with wonky gravity and an aversion to the very concept of up or down.
Nav can't tell which way's up out there.
It's very MC Escher meets the end of Interstellar, but also somehow very familiar. Maybe it will come to me later. We also see thousands of low-level demons, possibly the entire population of demons in the world, waiting in the shadows to attack wherever someone lands. The Hashira regain their bearings quickly, then begin their search for Muzan and the Upper Kizuki demons. Several groups are formed based on where the characters arrive: Gyomei and Muichiro, Obanai and Mitsuri, Giyu and Tanjiro. And focus is placed on several individuals as well: Shinobu, Sanemi, Zenitsu, Inosuke, and Genya. Oh, and there are others outside the Infinity Castle that are also important, but we'll get to them in turn. I'm just going to take a second to point out the ambition of this story. There are many characters to balance, and they all need to receive due attention or fans of those characters won't be happy. It's a tough task to take on, just ask George R.R. Martin. But this is only the first of 3 movies, so they have plenty of time to work it out. We as an audience should definitely appreciate the scale of this undertaking, though. The last section of Fullmetal Alchemist might even be a few moving parts shy of this one, and that was fantastically done. I'm optimistic for a great story. Now I have to make a decision for this video about where to start. I don't think I should go chronologically, since everything seems character delineated. And anyway, that might discourage people from seeing the movie for themselves, so I'll split the movie into its 3 main stories, and sprinkle the more minor characters in when I get a chance. With that in mind, I'll start the discussion with one such minor character, Sanemi, or as I like to call him, Hitsugaya Toshiro after 12 rounds with Aizen Sosuke. Sanemi is afforded only one meaningful scene in the movie. He finds his footing in the castle much faster than the other Hashira, and has time to reflect on Kaguya's death before the demons arrive to attack him. He weeps over his belief that he failed to save the master, then channels that emotion to augment his normal rage state. He slashes through a horde of demons, shouting that he'll kill them all. I would argue that even though it's pretty short, this scene is a robust addition to the narrative. Everything we see, however small, can develop the characters in some way. Kaguya has just died by his own hand, but Sanemi doesn't know that. He thinks Muzan killed him. By extension, he blames himself for not being there to protect Kaguya, even though that was part of the plan all along. In fact, Kaguya actually stated that further motivating the Hashira through his death was part of the plan. All they know is that he died violently, not from his illness, so they automatically assume that Muzan was responsible. Senemi's guilt now drives him even more than his innate hatred for demons. And that'll be useful in the films to come, I'm sure. In discussing the main storylines, I think I'm going to skip Shinobu for now, and instead make this first video about Zenitsu, since his story is more self-contained. He arrives in the Infinity Castle with an uncharacteristic resolve. For most of the story, Zenitsu has, let's say, loudly conveyed his persistent fears and plentiful expectations of his imminent death, even as recently as during the Hashira training. He has little to no confidence in his abilities, and literally cannot fight a demon while awake. In fact, I'm not even sure he's aware he's ever killed a single demon, given how his unconsciousness works. Seeing him serious like this is a major change in his temperament, which I guess can be traced to some scenes in the previous season. As Zenitsu watched in horror as Tanjiro and Inosuke finally moved their giant boulders, demonstrating that they were still ahead of him in the training, his sparrow arrived with a message. We weren't shown the content of the letter, but it caused Zenitsu to withdraw from the Hashira training entirely and silently meditate instead. When Tanjiro expressed concern, he responded that his new purpose had become clear. And that's it. That's all the development we get for that. Oh, and Tanjiro said he'd been quiet for a few days. At least we got a time frame, even if that scant development left us pretty confused as to the actual circumstances. Come to think of it, there are quite a few dangling threads right now, aren't there? Never mind, it's not important right now. In his first scene in the movie, Zenitsu rushes through the Infinity Castle listening for a specific demon, whom he believes is nearby. He dispatches the demons in his path effortlessly. Pretty neat change that I would have liked to have seen developed. It can be cool to see the sillier characters become serious and hyper-competent when necessary. Mace Hughes is my favorite male character in anime for almost this exact reason, and Zenitsu's entire character is actually built upon this conditional change. But it always happens when he passes out, until now. We kinda need some explanation for how and why, but maybe he's just really focused at the moment. He finally overcame his fear of death through a few days of quiet meditation. I wonder why Gramps never tried that with him. When his story picks back up, Zenitsu comes face to face with an Upper Kizuki demon we've never seen before. Apparently, Zenitsu has been looking for the Upper 6 demon, named Kaigaku. Zenitsu declares that he no longer accepts Kaigaku as his senpai. Hold on, where did he come from? Zenitsu had someone else training with him? I don't remember that. Let me go back through the series and look. Oh, okay, here it is. A flashback from the Mount Nadagumo arc. Okay, so what we know about Kaigaku is that he hates Zenitsu, thinks it's a waste of time for the master to train him, and that's it? Is it me, or does this character completely come out of nowhere? We've had no development for him. There's one small, forgettable mention in the entire series, and we've seen nothing to indicate that Zenitsu even thinks about him. Heck, when did he even become a demon slayer? I ask this because he and Zenitsu were training together. Kaigaku for a bit longer than Zenitsu, sure, but they were declared co-heirs of the thunder-breathing style while they were still together. Then, presumably, they were sent to the final selection. But there were only 5 survivors for the final selection. Tanjiro, Zenitsu, Kanao, Inosuke, and Genya. Everyone else died. So, did Kaigaku take an earlier final selection, graduating with Murata or someone, then go back to training, where he was declared co-heir to the thunder-breathing? Tanjiro didn't go back to training, he started missions immediately. And this might be a bit more problematic because Zenitsu and Kaigaku never finished their training in the first place. Why were they sent to final selection at all? Maybe I'm making a mountain out of a molehill with this final selection stuff. Maybe Kaigaku gave up on learning the first form and went to the final selection ahead of Zenitsu, who was much further behind in his training because he only ever learned the first form. Then they never saw or spoke to one another ever again. But wait, how's that possible? Most of the low-level demon slayers were sent to the Spider Forest. But whatever, I can write the story for them a little bit, and say that maybe Kaigaku was too far away to join that battle. But wait again, everyone was supposed to be at the Hashira training. Even if he is literally the best low-level demon slayer, no matter how you slice it, Zenitsu should have met Kaigaku while training with Uzui, whether or not we got to see it. Everyone started there at the same time, unless they were injured, and stayed there until they passed the training. Where was he? He has a very distinctive look, so it would be hard to miss him in the background. And why would you keep him in the background when he's about to become super important? The reason I'm harping on this is because it's a huge deal to the story. A showdown between 2 students of the same Hashira, with knowledge of the same breathing style, and one is now a demon out of nowhere? Zenitsu is furious at him and determined to defeat and thus kill his former comrade, for reasons not yet explained, though I suppose it has something to do with him becoming a demon. Shouldn't there have been any lead-up to this? Why is all this development dumping on the audience in this moment? And by this moment, I mean right when it's needed, but when it's too late to be meaningful. This should be a pivotal moment for Zenitsu, when he comes face to face with his rival. No, not just his rival, his co-inheritor to the thunder-breathing style. He's fighting a man he looked up to, but who never accepted him. A man who thinks his very existence is a slight against him, based on a belief that his master thought he was inadequate as the sole inheritor of the techniques. A man who threw away his humanity, becoming a demon, to ensure that he would never be Zenitsu's inferior. And heck, a man who was clearly stalking Zenitsu in the Infinity Castle in order to kill him. Knowing anything about their relationship, or their feelings about each other, or their rivalry, or their history, or even the thunder-breathing techniques themselves would be helpful here. Is Kaigaku jealous of Zenitsu's relationship with the Master, or is it really all about their skill levels? Has Zenitsu developed an inferiority complex about Kaigaku, and how has that motivated or discouraged him throughout the course of the series? Is there any deeper meaning to anything about these characters? Well, it's too late to introduce any of that at this point, since all of those things are coming to a head right now. You don't put the build-up to a dramatic story beat after that beat has already occurred. That's terrible writing. Now, there's a neat image. It's better in the movie than in the manga. As they stare at each other, we get Zenitsu shrouded in light and Kaigaku concealed in the shadows. The lighting is even contrasted in the movie. Kaigaku's is blood red and Zenitsu gets a yellow lantern, but also illumination from above, really working that visual symbolism. It's the kind of stuff we've come to expect from one of the most beautifully animated anime series ever. They exchange words. Kaigaku says Zenitsu hasn't changed, which proves my point about how close they really were as characters. Zenitsu is fundamentally different right now, but Kaigaku hasn't noticed. Or maybe he's just insulting him. I mean, he sarcastically asks if he's a Hashira yet, while also chiding him for only knowing the first sword form. Zenitsu pushes back, berating him for being the lowest of the upper-rank demons. Actually, it might have been a better burn if he had taken credit for it, since he played a pivotal role in defeating Daki and creating the vacancy in the upper ranks. But Zenitsu might not remember that. He was asleep, after all. Actually, I'm pretty sure he doesn't remember it, so never mind. Zenitsu reveals to Kaigaku the contents of the letter he received, explaining that their master committed seppuku to atone for Kaigaku's decision to become a demon. His death was particularly brutal because he had no second to assist him as well. Kaigaku doesn't share Zenitsu's distress over the situation. He declares in no uncertain terms that he doesn't care and won't take any responsibility for it. He cannot respect someone who doesn't understand his value. There's that motivation thing, still too late to be particularly meaningful. Does this mean Muzan values him? I guess so, since he also states that he will only ever work for someone who knows his value. That seems odd. Has the Demon Slayer Corps disrespected him in some way? We never got to see that. Anyway, he continues to insult the Master, declaring that he must have been senile to think Zenitsu should share the thunder-breathing inheritance. Zenitsu responds by revealing that while he can only use the first thunder form, that's the exact move that Kaigaku can't use. Thus, neither of them is worthy of inheriting the thunder-breathing techniques. They are both pathetic successors. Kaigaku is triggered by that taunt and attacks, only to be countered by Zenitsu. He starts to realize that Zenitsu's skills have improved, and we get a flashback of the point where Kaigaku decided to become a demon. It is revealed that his life philosophy is that he can endure any amount of shame so long as he continues to live. As long as he stays alive, he will eventually win. What? That is a bizarre sentiment when his whole character is predicated on hatred for Zenitsu, because his pride won't allow him to be the co-heir to the thunder-breathing techniques. I mean, he just gave a long monologue about how he doesn't need to repent for causing his master's death because the master shamed him. Was getting the master killed how he won? I hate to say this, but that's incoherent. Does he listen to the words as he says them? Anyway, at some point Kaigaku came face to face with the upper one Kizuki. Don't ask me to be able to pronounce, or even know his name. I think they said it once, 2 seasons ago. I can learn these things, but you need to say them more than once to help the process along. I'm talking about you, final section of Bleach, with your introducing 26 Quincy's in one chapter and then never repeating some of their names. Dang it. Anyway, after what seems to have been an easy defeat, Kaigaku was given a choice. Drink What's-His-Name's blood, and by extension Muzan's blood, to perhaps become a demon, or die instantly by What's-His-Name's sword. Now, let's discuss this. Why would... let me look up his name. Kokushibo. Why would Kokushibo decide to turn Kaigaku into a demon? Out of all the possible candidates, why him? Is he impressive? We haven't seen anything to indicate that, and the fact that he's on his knees defeated implies that Kokushibo hasn't seen anything particularly impressive either. Also, why do they keep changing the rules? I thought Tamayo was the only one besides Muzan who could make a new demon, and it was very difficult to do. No, wait, Doma created the Gyutaro Daki demon. Don't get me started on how that worked, either. So I guess it's been established, but it's still a rule break. Maybe it's an upper Kizuki thing, like how Tamayo needs their blood for her research. Oh, I guess there's also Rui, who was changing the existing demons using his blood, but I guess he wasn't creating them. But now we have yet another demon who can do it, and who is choosing to do it for the first time now, with Kaigaku. But wait, what about Genya? He's been drinking demon blood for a long time now, including upper Kizuki blood. Why hasn't he turned into a demon? Well, I guess he sort of does, but it reverts. How does all of this work? Kokushibo says people using breathing techniques are harder to turn, but Genya doesn't use a breathing technique. What's the difference here? And heck, if you can drink small amounts of demon blood to gain demon powers temporarily without becoming a demon, why hasn't Uzui regrown his arm with it? Uzui is a strong swordsman and a user of a breathing technique, so he should have massive immunity to becoming a demon. We do get a vague reference to Muzan's blood needing to accept Kaigaku for the process to work, so I guess Genya is just not being accepted by Muzan? But again, why would the blood give Genya powers at all if he's not being accepted? How does any of this work? It doesn't make sense.
I'll make your ass sense.
But then we get to the crux of the matter. Kaigaku didn't really choose to become a demon, did he? He was forced to drink the blood, without spilling a single drop, lest Kokushibo behead him. I guess that's still technically a choice, but it provides a mitigating factor as to his blame for the master's death at the very least. But why would the author want to do that? Why provide an unrepentant bad guy who is taunting and terrorizing one of our main characters with a redeeming element known only to the audience? Zenitsu doesn't ever learn about these circumstances, so it has no bearing on his decisions as a character, and it doesn't even seem to affect Kaigaku's motivations. He still believes himself overworthy, and harbors neither guilt nor a feeling of powerlessness over being coerced into becoming a demon. The only tangible effect it has is to have Kaigaku reaffirm that he thinks Zenitsu is weak, this time compared to Kokushibo, to which I kinda have to say, duh? This is strictly for the audience's benefit, but I'm struggling to understand the point of it. I get that every demon has some kind of tragic, sympathetic backstory to allow the audience to feel how Tanjiro feels when the demons die, since normal people definitely don't have his blind compassion. But I thought we had stopped that, too. Tanjiro didn't care at all about Hantengo's death, and all we saw of his backstory was a flashback showing that he was a bad man with an undue victim complex. And heck, we got precisely nothing for Gyoko, and learning how he became a weird jar-hopping monstrosity might have been pretty interesting. But his entire development was encapsulated in a human sculpture that told us to hate him as much as possible. Oh, and I noticed a note in the manga while making this video, pointing out that Kaigaku was also the one that led the demon to Gyomei's temple orphanage. I doubt I'm the only one who missed this because, again, it's meaningless to the story. Gyomei isn't here, and Zenitsu doesn't know. So we're left with meta-knowledge that Kaigaku has always been evil, even as a human, and ruined the lives of not one but two Hashira. But we're now supposed to feel sorry for him? Why? Giving Kaigaku an excuse for becoming a demon doesn't enhance the story at all. It contradicts much of the little development that Kaigaku has even received. He was clearly soundly defeated and threatened to become a demon, but somehow, in Kaigaku's mind, that was more of an acknowledgement of his talent and value than entrusting the thunder-breathing legacy to him, even if a small part of that legacy is also entrusted to someone else. They gave him one characteristic, then immediately undermined it completely. It's baffling. Their battle commences. Kaigaku seems to have the upper hand, since he possesses most of the sword techniques. He goods Zenitsu to use his only move, and blocks it easily when he does, insinuating that that move cannot defeat him. Then, Kaigaku begins to combine his techniques with his blood demon art. This causes his strikes to begin cracking Zenitsu's skin. From what I can tell, the blood demon art causes his sword to emit actual lightning during his techniques that can strike Zenitsu from a farther distance and inflict, I guess, burning? I wonder where the blood demon arts come from. Do they always share the personality of the demon who develops them? What about demons who develop the same powers, despite different personalities? Like the Spider family, for instance. Did they gain blood demon arts based on Rui's personality? Never mind. This doesn't have anything to do with the movie, but we can discuss it in the comments section if anyone is interested. Kaigaku sends Zenitsu flying from the room, which in the Infinity Castle means both sideways and down. As he falls, Zenitsu remembers how others looked down on Kaigaku for not being able to use the first thunder form. They considered him haughty, and would gossip about him not having a bright future as a demon slayer. Zenitsu would fight to defend Kaigaku's honor. He reflects on how much he always respected Kaigaku, since he was a hard worker. He also realized that Kaigaku was never going to be content with how the master set up the future. See, here we're getting something. Zenitsu understands Kaigaku more than anyone, and as such understands his value and place in their society, which is the exact recognition that Kaigaku wants. But Kaigaku can't see past the superficial weakness of Zenitsu in order to realize this. It's pretty decent characterization, which is, again, completely meaningless when introduced at this very moment. However, what I do find interesting about the way this is introduced is that both characters are reversing. Kaigaku is beginning to understand that Zenitsu actually does possess merit, and Zenitsu is questioning whether he ever really understood Kaigaku. I seriously wish any of this had been developed during the rest of the story. This might have been a pretty awesome climax to their character arcs, if they had been given character arcs. How is it that Pokémon told this exact story but better? Instead, we get some very pretty animation of a very shallow battle that is rushed and fractured by ill-fitting backstory that should probably have been actual parts of the earlier story. What's next? We meet Inosuke's father, who is actually a lost Hashira who wears an equally weird mask. But no one ever mentioned this extremely eccentric character before this in the story, and who was watching over his son all this time, but never intervened to help him until the exact demon who killed his wife, Inosuke's mother, reveals itself as the newest upper 5 Kizuki, because they're the only ones that matter after all, and tries to finish off that woman's bloodline because she too is... Wait, when did I start describing Bleach? But heck, at least Ishin's reveal didn't come entirely out of thin air. Moving on. Zenitsu realizes that their paths have diverged too much for them to fulfill their master's wishes, so he prepares for one last attack. He plants himself against one of the castle walls and charges the technique, a 7th thunder-breathing form. This technique is so fast that it instantly beheads Kaigaku, who is left wondering what happened and where this technique came from. A pretty decent question if you ask me. Are we supposed to believe that not only did, quote, a few days of quiet meditation on a rock completely remove Zenitsu's fear of death, but it also allowed him to create a brand new sword technique, despite the fact that Zenitsu can only use one of the 6 techniques to begin with? When has he had the time or inclination to be making his own techniques? Why is this technique just a faster version of the one he already knows? And why didn't he spend that time trying to learn the other 5 techniques instead? I can understand Giyu creating an 11th style for the water breathing, because he is a Hashira level and has completely mastered the other forms. It makes total sense for him to want to expand his abilities once he has mastered everything that he was taught. Zenitsu hasn't mastered everything. In fact, he's only mastered 1/6 of what he was supposed to learn, and more than that, he thinks he sucks. He has no waking memory of ever being successful in a demon fight before entering this castle. Why would he suddenly think he can improve on a breathing style that he hasn't even mastered? That is pure arrogance. And if there's one thing Zenitsu isn't, it's arrogant. Kaigaku believes that the master secretly taught Zenitsu this technique because he was favored over Kaigaku. But Zenitsu tells him that the move is original, and that he hoped to use it while fighting alongside Kaigaku. So now we've been given the Tanjiro compassion part of the demon slaying. Kaigaku's death will be tragic even to Zenitsu. Wait, it should be tragic to Zenitsu, and to the Demon Slayer Corps as a whole. Thunder breathing is officially dead now. No one knows how to use 5 of the now 7 forms of it. What a disaster. Zenitsu just killed off his master's legacy. And I guess I shouldn't be too hard on him for it, because he basically had no choice. But there's not even recognition of what he did. Thunder breathing is dead. Forever. The master never randomly lived with a charcoal salesman to whom he could teach the techniques completely out of context, thereby preserving them for posterity. Jeez, when you say things out loud, they make a lot less sense, don't they? Thunder breathing was taught to students who wanted to learn it. This makes 3 styles that are pretty much going extinct now, as far as we know as an audience. Flame, sound, and now thunder. There's a 4th too, but we'll get to that. It's a good thing the happy ending of this series is guaranteed, because if it lasts much longer, we won't have any breathing styles left. Oh, and Kaigaku doesn't share Zenitsu's feeling of mutual tragedy over his impending death. He instead revels in the idea that Zenitsu is also going to die when they both hit the ground. However, in a twist of fate, the demon Yushiro, now dressed as a demon slayer, intervenes to save Zenitsu. He chides Kaigaku for never making friends who could help him when he's in trouble, which is weird for quite a few reasons, not the least of which is that Zenitsu has never met Yushiro. This is also just an odd thing for Yushiro to say at all. But really, he hasn't been acting in character for quite a while now. I mean, does he even care that Tamayo is moments away from being absorbed into Muzan? I would think that's all he could think about, but I guess not. Anyway, Kaigaku's head finally disintegrates, and Zenitsu has a vision of the other side. He stands in a field of flowers at the bank of a river. Gramps is on the other side. Zenitsu tries to apologize for failing him. Gramps stays silent. Zenitsu becomes more frantic, tangled in the stems of the flowers and unable to move, until he finally receives his master's last words for him, that Zenitsu is everything he hoped he'd be. A final statement of pride and love that Zenitsu treasures immensely. and one that may or may not confirm everything Kaigaku thought about the master favoring Zenitsu for reasons other than his skills. I'm not sure I'm supposed to be reading this much into it, but in only a couple of minutes of screen time, we've heard the accusation that the master favored Zenitsu, a refutation of that, and then maybe a complete confirmation. What are we supposed to think? Was Kaigaku right? Is that the message we're supposed to understand here? Back in the world of the living, Yushiro tries to heal the damage Kaigaku's blood demon art caused to Zenitsu, while Murata and some of the other nameless demon slayers defend him. Murata seems particularly concerned about him. Yushiro doesn't have the best bedside manner, and points out that Zenitsu was lucky that Kaigaku was a newer demon, because if he had had full control over his powers, Zenitsu would never have defeated him. That is pretty lucky. Almost plot contrivance level lucky, but whatever. Yushiro is forced to move Zenitsu when the demons resume attacking. This scene would seem to confirm something I've theorized for a while now, namely that the extra imagery of water, lightning, fire, etc. isn't actually there. Murata uses water wheel, and we see that the flowing water that makes this anime beautiful is not actually happening. It appears as though these images are just flourishes for the audience's sake. Nope, wait, I'm wrong. While looking at the manga to find the images for this specific point, I noticed a page that has a note from the author about this. Apparently, all the characters can see these images, but they are just illusions. They're not actually producing water or fire or anything. Murata is just so weak that his moves don't make an image. That raises more than a few questions, but they're basically all about Murata at this point, so they're not that important. If the author doesn't think he's important, I'm not going to either. This seems like a decent time to talk about another group of demon slayers, Gyomei and Muichiro. They fall through the Infinity Castle together, land together, and fight through the hordes of demons together. On a side note, why does Gyomei use the blunt part of his weapon rather than the giant axe? I feel like that's a rule break. It's not really that important, but I keep watching him use the Morningstar half of his weapon exclusively. Whatever. Gyomei believes that Muzan has gathered all of the demons in the world into that castle in order to exhaust and weaken them. Muichiro, on the other hand, is more concerned with the fate of Master Kaguya. He deduces on his own much of what happened, that Kaguya used himself as bait to draw Muzan into the open. Gyomei doesn't hide the truth from him. Muichiro's response is to become more determined to defeat Muzan. I point this out because the circumstances contrast with Sanemi's. Muichiro knows what happened and Sanemi doesn't, but the result is the same, greater motivation. In fact, those scenes are juxtaposed, Muichiro first, then Sanemi, showing instead that it doesn't matter if they know the truth. As Gyomei states, they all feel the same. Their next scene together shows larger demons crossing their paths. As they move to attack them, lower-level demon slayers jump out in front of them to block the demon's attack. These demon slayers declare that they've agreed among themselves to fight as hard as possible to minimize the Hashira's exhaustion. They work together and display the results of their training so that the Hashira don't need to exert energy until they face Muzan. Ironically, I think Tanjiro was actually more instrumental in creating this outlook than the Hashira. During the training, the Hashira didn't seem to foster camaraderie among the troops, until Tanjiro intervened. The paper airplane contest comes to mind as evidence of this. The demeanors of the Hashira were on the whole ruthless and abusive to the lower-level demon slayers, fostering a relationship more akin to Muzan's relationship with the demons. At best, they were unapproachable, but Tanjiro had had enough interactions with enough of them to feel comfortable and confident around them, allowing him to humanize them in a way by not being totally intimidated by them. This spread to the others in the form of respect, because the chasm between their skill levels didn't go away, only the fear. It's one of the subtler character developments that happens in the story, and I like it a lot. Speaking of, Tanjiro is probably one of the most consequential characters I have ever seen. I often wonder how this series would have turned out if the Hashira had executed Tanjiro and Nezuko as they had once unanimously agreed. The Upper Kizuki would probably mostly still be around, the Swordsmith village would have been destroyed, nobody would have had the ability to activate the Demon Slayer mark, the sun-breathing style, the most powerful possible sword techniques, would have been lost forever, and a bunch of Hashira would have died outright, and little things like squad cohesion would never have happened. Remember, even Kaguya just threw lower-level demon slayers willy-nilly into the spider forest with no real plan for them to cooperate or even succeed. If not for Tanjiro's continued existence, this group would likely have died out when Kaguya succumbed to his disease. Muzan would have won by default. Anyway, that's a good place to end this video. If you liked it, please consider clicking the little buttons below and subscribing to the channel. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time.